Wae Rebo is a remote traditional village that mesmerizes the world with its millions of unique and breathtaking natural beauty. Located at an altitude of 1,200 meters above sea level, the village is nicknamed as the land above the clouds, and is situated in the Manggarai Regency of East Nusa Tenggara. The village has 7 main houses, commonly known as baran, which can be reached by trekking along a footpath of approximately 7 kilometers. Mbaru Niang is inhabited by 6 families, while the drum house is occupied by 8 families. Mbaru Niang is a cone-shaped structure with a roof that almost touches the ground. The building is made of materials sourced from its surrounding nature, with a unique architecture that has been preserved since ancient times. The Mbaru Niang traditional house is arranged around a circular stone, which is called kampong as the center point. Kampong is a center of activity where residents get closer to nature, ancestors and God. The philosophy behind the architecture of Mbaru Niang reflects the social life of the Wae Rebo community. For them, this traditional house represents the harmony between humans and nature, as well as a physical reflection of the social life of the Manggarai tribe. The Manggarai people believe that the circle symbolizes balance, hence they use this circle pattern in almost all physical forms of their village, from the shape of the village to their houses. Each house building has 5 levels. The first level is where family members live and carry out their daily activities. The second level is used to store daily food. The third level is used for storing seeds. The fourth level is used to store long-term food reserves. And the fifth level is used to store items for offerings made from woven bamboo. To fulfill their need for clean water, the Wae Rebo community uses spring water that comes from the mountains. The spring water is divided into 2 sources, Sosor Priya and Sosor Wanita. Wae Rebo not only presents the beauty of nature, but also the diversity of social and cultural life in the village. Wae Rebo is inhabited by 44 families whose main livelihood is in agriculture, such as root crops, cloves, and coffee. Meanwhile, the women in the community cook, care for children, weave, and also assist the men in the plantation. The Wae Rebo community still maintains their traditional way of life in accordance with the culture and traditions passed down from their ancestors. The unique beauty of the building's shape and the traditional way of life of the community have attracted tourists and UNESCO's attention, making Wae Rebo declared a World Cultural Heritage Site in August 2012, surpassing 42 other countries. Interestingly, the ancestors of the inhabitants of Wae Rebo Village did not originate from Wae Rebo itself, but were immigrants from Minangkabau in West Sumatra. The traveler's name was Mpu Maru, who sailed from the island of Sumatra to Labuan Bajo. Along with his family, Mpu Maru traveled with the aim of finding a suitable village to settle in. Unfortunately, after going through the process of moving from one village to another, Mpu Maru had not found a village that he deemed suitable to settle in for a long enough period of time. Eventually, he received guidance in a dream that Wae Rebo was the village he had been searching for. Wae Rebo has a fertile terrain that is very suitable for farming. In addition, the population of Wae Rebo Village is not as dense as other villages, making it a suitable location to settle in. Therefore, in the end, Mpu Maru and his family chose to settle in that village.